Alright. So, where were we? Oh, yeah, we were there. And I think beyond here is going to be farm country. The farming belt. And this is going to be the main road of the farming belt. So there we go. At least up to like here. So we're going to say informally there about is where the farming region is going to end. So, let's see. I think we are going to have ourselves a bit of a buffer zone here. No, and you are not going to connect. There's that nook is saying build a bus stop. You know, if it's dense enough up top, we might do a subway up there or something. But for now, let us slap down some heavy industry in this area. And if I take out that, will that be okay? That's fine. I always get worried because sometimes it takes out the whole line and then everything else that's connected to goes to hell. Maybe even in the proverbial handbasket. So, let's see, can I have that cross here? Can I have it cross there? Yeah, there we go. Boop. And down. And over. How far is this going to go? Oh, there's a thing over there. That's actually going to go where? Wait. Where was my marker? I had a marker, didn't I? We'll make a new marker. We'll say here. Actually, the marker was over there, wasn't it? Oh, whatever. We're not going to even worry about this whole area for now. So everyone can just calm down. Everyone can chill out. You're getting me all riled up. I'm all shook up, or whatever Elvis said. I think that was Elvis anyway. So we're going to have sort of a gradual turnover here into country. Well, not gradual, but sort of a step down. Gazebo over here. Throw down some more commercial alongside the road because everybody likes that. Can be a very helpful thing for us. And then let's start farming. Yeehaw! Oh man, it's an odd-shaped farm, but maybe it will grow into something wonderful. And also, let's throw that in there. I can't imagine too many people are going to come down there, but some might, so they're going to need to have their shit connected up. So far, things are looking pretty good for us. So this could be one big field. Can this be one big field? Yeah, I can. Alright, so okay. Let's at least go to there and say, yeah, there we go. There is our farm country. Some nice rural road that goes through the farm. Reminds me of something you might see in the Midwest, over in Ohio or Indiana or Michigan, out in the country. So there we go, a little farm country for us here, right near the village of Loverly, which is actually seeming to live up to its name. Look at these places. High wealth, high wealth, high wealth, medium wealth, medium wealth. We're doing well. Which makes me wonder where the poor people, you know what? Industrial high, even right next to the power plant, they're doing pretty, wow. I've got to say, I am impressed with myself. And keep in mind, there's no police station yet. There's none of that. We don't cotton to that around here. Okay. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you know what? Let's just do that. Okay. We can have some more. We can have another village over here. Another wonderful village for all the good girls and boys. Let's do that. And that can be the edge of our village. So everything looks nice for this area. I'm gonna save, happily save. And I say happily because we're not grumpily saving like, I guess we'll save. By the way, I should just like mark right here, our city center will be in the center, both of the map and of this area. So there. This is a promise that this area will eventually be our city center. Look at it. Look at it in all its non-existent glory. It is fantastic. I kind of like it. It's like in the Serengeti or something, even though I don't think the Serengeti looks like this. Or it's in something, we'll say. That's a pretty good central location because you see it's on top of the plateau, but there's also kind of like a bowl within the plateau, and it is up there. So, like I said, very lovely. This highway also has to come down one of these sides, doesn't it? It doesn't have to, but could. Maybe over here or something. Let's think about it. Yeah, if it is to be more or less symmetrical, it could come down over there, but I think it would make more sense if it comes down. It like worms its way over here. It's going to be very hard for it to come down over here, actually. It might have to come down over there. Actually, can it even come down over here? We can go into this peninsula and turn around, but then again, this peninsula is going to be like Highway Peninsula. So maybe not. It is hard to tell. But as we are saying, that is a problem for a later time. Where does this go to? That goes to Baltimore, so we'll leave it. Because this goes to our industrial city. And we're going to call... we'll decide what to call it in a minute, but... yes, our nice little village. We're going to call this... Tom. The village of Tom. Not to be confused with Tom the Boulder. And if you don't know where that's from, that's okay. Most people don't anymore. But we're going to throw that down. I'm going to throw that... So yeah, we'll have some residential in this area. But yeah, we are going to have a nice little village, and we'll even have some medium industrial here. Being very conscientious with what gets placed where. Actually, that should be one more out, shouldn't it? Okay. Well, there we go. Good enough. So let's put... No, no, no. Yes, thank you. Okay, time to fix that up. The village of Tom must be unable to have kittens. We have to fix it. All right. So we'll have some apartment buildings on this main road here. We will stick in a central bus station here, and we will stick one over there, and we'll surround them with little parks. Put a playground, and a basketball court. And I thought I put a playground over here. Oh, whatever. We will put a community garden, and we will also put a... Wasn't there also a tennis court here? Yeah, there it is. I believe in the French Revolution they had something called the tennis court oath, or the tennis court trial, or the tennis court resolution, or they did something on a tennis court in the French Revolution. And it wasn't play tennis, it was actually something revolutionary. But I don't remember what it was. I just remember there was a meeting that took place on a tennis court. So I'm going to do that. And there we go. The village of Tom, which looks a little bit more shabby than the other village, but you know what? There's no water yet, so can't really blame them. I don't really need to water up the farm. In fact, they do better when they're not watered up, because that's sort of very needless. So let's do that. Let's water you up. You probably can't hear it. This isn't my old apartment after all, but it is raining outside, so we're getting watered up in real life as... Alright. So there we go. We might be running into power shortages, because I'm going to be working in this area next. Let's put a little business here, and then let's begin zoning. I hate that sometimes. It fixes the thing, and then it unfixes the thing. Okay, so here comes the moment of panic, where we find out if this works or not. Of course, I totally zoned that the wrong way, so we're going to have to do that again, but ooh, I can snuggle a little tower into here. And it looks like the power is holding. Well, I mean, this whole thing has become sort of unnecessary, I think. Let's not demolish it too quickly. Alright. And also there needs to be a little thing over there. In fact, I can put that up here. Yes, I love fitting whatever small areas I can within these larger zones. or larger places. Okay. Okay. Let's happily put down some houses over here. Put a shop. Okay. Oh, you're not powered, are you? Well, that is annoying. But you are now. So, yay. Yay us. Yay all of us. And now we're going to put down some trees. And I think we're looking good so far. Let's see. Alright, put that around. Okay. I kind of wonder if I could have this go up the hill. I can actually. The question is, do I want it to? And the answer is yeah, but not that ugly. We're going to do it professionally. We are going to do it with a consummate artisticness or some otherness. But beyond that, it gets kind of wonky. So that's going to be it for this particular segment of hill-based growing. Although, down here on the ground we can do that. And put some trees there in the shadow of the highway. Just too bad this game is not fully rendered in 3D or anything like that, because, well, I mean, that would probably like crash every computer. But it would be kind of cool to have a street view. That is one of the many things I have to give Cities XL credit for. Even if it didn't really have, like, you couldn't drive on the streets or anything, but at least you could get down to street level and see what your city looked like. It'd be interesting to see what this looks like from down there. Oh yeah, trash. Yeah, one sure way to turn your city into shit is not to get rid of your trash. So, I'm sorry if anyone wants to be like, not dirty industry over here, but we're going to make it even dirtier for you to be there. You know what? Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll use the trick that the big D taught me. No funding, so no power, yet it takes care of our trash still. Which is nice. Ooh, look how lovely Leverly is. It's actually very Leverly. In fact, let's save while looking at Leverly. Indeed. Hopefully places like this will not be spoiled by any kind of nonsense in the future. That is what we can hope. But, you know, pollution can happen anywhere, so it could be a thing. Yes, it is a very lovely. I like these really big maps because we have really only just barely started fiddling around with one small corner of the world here. And it is taking a while to save. It better not